We care about people and what they care about. People should be treated fairly and decently, no matter their circumstances.
I was 8 months pregnant when I clicked start on West Welcome Wagon and in early labour and it changed our entire lives. I heard via Facebook that there was a family of asylum seekers living in the inner west and that they needed some assistance with some household goods. And then I discovered that they needed everything. So I called out on our local Buy Swap Sell Facebook page and said, you know, this is what I've got, this is what they need, has anyone got anything? And then I went to bed. That was 10:30 at night. And 6:30 in the morning I was woken up by my 2.5-year-old and we couldn't open my front door because my porch was just full of donated goods. So we took them along and we saw that there was this completely empty 2-room unit in West Footscray, and these people had been there for 6 weeks without anything, including electricity or a bed. And so I said, well, you know, this is who's responsible for this? You know, is there someone responsible? And it turned out that there was no organisation or government department that should be helping these people get beds or electricity. So we started a Facebook page, and in the first year we donated more than 500 beds. We'd been lucky enough to be able to borrow an infrared camera. So we would take the infrared camera to the homes and we would demonstrate to them, this is where the cold air is.
You can see the difference that the door snake makes.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's significant, yeah. And we can plug the drafts under their doors. We can make it, you know, warmer in winter and cooler in summer. We would show a child their hand against the glass and say, look, you know, it's warm and here it's cold. Can you see how your hand's left a warm mark on the wall? Isn't that awesome? We thought, well, wouldn't it be wonderful if someone would buy us a camera? I mean, who would buy us a camera? And so we put together this pitch, and Sydney Community Bank branch said, yes, great, go for it. So we got up there in front of these hundreds of people and explained to them what we wanted to do.
Welcome to the Community Pitch Night. Thank you very much. Thank you.
The community pitch was an interesting one because we're trying to work out how to bring together the business community and the wider community in one space. On the night, where there was about 18 individual groups, had their individual tables where they could sell their message. And then on the other side of the room, we had a lectern where people could stand up and talk about their project.
On the evening, everyone who attended got a token and they put it in our little piggies, and that helped us to decide the top 6 groups. And those groups went on to our Facebook page, and the team at the Welcome West Wagon did that really well. They really gathered their troops and they got people voting.
And we won. And now we have a camera. So all through winter we've been going in and draft proofing homes in this really wonderful way. Can you see the smiley face in the camera?
Yeah. It really opened our eyes to different things that were happening in our communities, groups that we weren't necessarily aware of, and they also connected with each other, which was really important. Lots of different local businesses all got involved, and some of them actually pledged to get more involved in some of those groups and be more practical in their support. And that was something that we didn't anticipate, but really helped us out, and we think made for an even stronger connection in our community.
People love it. They want to be involved in things that help their neighbours and things that help them. They want to give back to people that help them. I think it's a beautiful relationship.
We care about people and what they care about. People should be treated fairly and decently, no matter their circumstances.